to Buy Factor. I'm Shreya Upadhyay. Well, you remember in school there are three types of students. One who love science, two who are scared of science, and three who pretty much don't care. Well, if you were any of the first two, this 5th India International Science Festival is just for you. If you love science, this is a great platform to explore the new scientific activities and frontiers. And if you don't like science, this is also the perfect platform to learn more about the subject, about the field, and explore it and its new frontiers. Well, Team Buy Factor is here in the 5th India International Science Festival in Kolkata, and we are going to be exploring what all this festival holds for science lovers and citizens from across the country. Let's go. The 5th India International Science Festival was a delight for every visitor. Visitors who spanned across all age groups. The theme for this year's IISF was Rise in India, or Research, Innovation and Science Empowering the Nation. Among many of its enlightening scientific activities, a science film festival, science literature festival, women scientists and entrepreneurs conclave, agricultural scientists meet, health research conclave, Industry Academia Conclave, National Science Teachers Congress, and a National Startup Conclave were some of the other events lined up through the 4 days. Through these days, we talked with youngsters and experts from various fields who had come from across the country to explore the world of science. They shared their experience of the festival with us. One such group came in from Dantewada.
हम लाइब्रेरी गए थे फिर अंदर में जो एग्जीबिशन लगा था वो सब देखे। वहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा अच्छा चीज़ मन था और यहाँ पे जो पोस्टर्स है उससे भी बहुत सारे इंस्पिरेशन मिल सकते हैं। और हम लोग लाइब्रेरी गए थे तो उससे बहुत सारे बुक खरीद लिए ताकि उसको जाके हम लाइब्रेरी में हमारे स्कूल के जो लाइब्रेरी वहाँ डाल लें, उससे बाकी जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो भी देख लें और उससे इंस्पायर हो जाए।
आगे फ्यूचर में मतलब हमें क्या गाइडलाइंस मिलता है जो फ्यूचर को हम ग्रेट बना सके। ऐसे बुक मन है जो अभी रिलीज़ हुआ है, तो इसको पढ़ने के बाद पता चलेगा कि हमें मतलब आगे क्या करें।
कि कुछ नया करने का बहुत अच्छा लगता है, कुछ इनोवेटिव मतलब कि उसको नया क्रिएशन करने के लिए अच्छा लगता है और कुछ ऐसा चीज़ जो नहीं पता है वैसा चीज़ मेरे को जानने के लिए बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
हमारे स्कूल में एक अटल थिंकिंग लैब है जो नीति आयोग के सीईओ श्री अमिताभ कांत द्वारा वो ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है। तो वहाँ पर बहुत हम साइंस लैब हर समय जाते हैं और कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट करते रहते हैं, नया कुछ करने का मज़ा आ जाता है।
Came here for ISF 2019 at Kolkata. Actually, this is the ISF is biggest platform of for the students as well as community people to in the fields of different type of science activities, science conclaves, and all the innovative creations for the science and with the society development for the society. And this is a very innovative and good platform for inspiration to students as well as the community people.
और आप लोगों से पूछना चाहूँगी, साइंस में हमने डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम को देखा है। आगे कौन सा आपके फेवरेट इंडियन साइंटिस्ट कौन है साइंस में जिनको आप देखते हैं एज आइकॉन?
मैं तो डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम जी को ही देखता हूँ।
क्यों?
क्योंकि वो ऐसा पर्सन है जिसके प्रति किसी को नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स नहीं है, सब उनको पसंद करते हैं। और वो पीपल्स प्रेसिडेंट भी इसलिए कहा जाता है क्योंकि किसी से बात करते हैं सबसे फ्रेंडली बात करते हैं। जैसे कि जानते हैं वो डेथ के समय भी वो बच्चों के बीच में ही थे, इसलिए।
और आप लोगों के लिए आपको कौन?
एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम।
क्यों?
वो बहुत ही फ्रेंडली, वो ज़्यादा इंस्पायर रहते कि बच्चे के साथ वो कनेक्ट रहते थे।
और साइंस में भी उन्होंने बहुत काम किया है, इंडिया के डेवलपमेंट में बहुत कंट्रीब्यूट किया है।
हर किसी से प्यार से बात करते हैं तो वो मुझे बहुत पसंद है और हर एक चीज़ को मतलब कि अच्छे से बताते हैं, वो इसलिए मुझे बहुत पसंद है वो।
Started in 2015, IISF aims to show how STEM or science, technology, engineering and mathematics provides us the solutions to our everyday problems. The excitement in students was palpable. I am joined by students who've come from Hyderabad specially to visit the festival. Let's talk to them and see what they have seen till now and what they're looking forward to. Hi, where are you? You're from Hyderabad, of course, but what is your name and what class are you in?
I'm Alekhya and I'm from the 11th grade and we study in P.O.B. Reddy Public School.
So, you have been visiting the Science Festival. What all have you seen till now?
At the moment we attended the Young Scientists Conference and we've just heard people talk and we've gone around communicating with them and just sharing ideas as such.
Right, so Young Scientist Conference was an interesting event. How do you feel about youngsters being encouraged to take up science and technology, whether it is at your school level or Prime Minister Modi pitching for it, that youngsters should come up in the field of space technology and innovation?
I feel like it's really great because most of the time we are, even in school, we are prepared for exams and not a career. So I think this festival really does help kids become more passionate about science and technology, and I think that's great for the country.
Are you guys scared of science? Because I know personally I was very fearful of science. Are you guys scared?
We actually enjoy it a lot. Because we enjoy science so much, we feel like we can contribute to the world better than other people do.
I'm so glad that you say that as a young Indian, that you want to contribute through science to the society and the world. As girls, are you encouraged to take up science and technology and research as a career by your parents and by your teachers?
Yeah, actually, and my parents never discriminated, but I have first-hand seen like women discouraged to continue their education, and it's really disheartening to see that, because I know many girls like all around the world must be more passionate about science than I am, than my friends are, but they don't have the resources or the opportunities to do that. So,
Right, you wanted to add something?
I mean, it's just great that we come from families that actually encourage us, but a festival like this and like where we have a women's conference for scientists, it like brings about this entire new revolution where like people realize that everyone should be allowed into science and it should not be based on like gender or any bias as such.
Absolutely. And lastly, India has produced greats like whether it's Dr. C.V. Raman or Kalpana Chawla or Aryabhatta even. Who are your icons that you look up to when it comes to science?
I actually look up to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. His interest in science and his passion to make this world a better place, make India reach its capacities and its greater heights. His contributions to science in India are immense, and I would like to become a professor like him and then inspire many students to take up science and take it as a challenge and then show what Indian scientists and young Indian scientists can do.
That is a very good ambition that you are carrying, and I'm glad that young Indians are thinking this way. Who's your favorite?
I wouldn't say that I have a favorite, but I just want to inspire everyone, all my future generations to follow science just like we are doing and have the passion for science.
For you?
Same as him. I don't really have a favorite scientist, but one thing that I do look for and is unique is when people give their entire life to science, meaning like in some situations they do end up giving their dying literally and giving up their life, whether that's personal or social, and I think that's really commendable.
And for you?
I also do not. I mean, I feel like we should not. I mean, personally, it's my opinion. We should not be like picking a certain person up because all of them have done marvelous work and they have wonderful development in science. So like I think whoever has the passion and like is actually doing something for it should be respected in all aspects.
From their innovations to their love for science, youth from across India converged at the festival to share ideas and experiences.
I like studying science because I want to pursue a career in MBBS because I study in Sikkim, but originally I'm from West Bengal and I live in one of the ruralist area where the doctors are not available, and because of that my many relatives could not get the proper medication in time and they died very early. So therefore I would like to pursue a career in medication. Science is a very beautiful subject. We need to feel that, not being afraid of that. and therefore I would like to say everyone that just try once taking science so that you can blossom in it and you can feel it.
And you're also attending the Northeast Students Conclave. What is that all about?
I think that's really a big honor for us because I didn't knew that I would be so good at science, but still the teachers have like faith in us that we can attend this ceremony and like we can learn more things about science and we can teach our future generation about this ceremonies and like how that in future that we can live upon science and we can invent so many like things that which will be very good in our future for India.
And are you guys encouraged to take up science and research and innovation at school back in Sikkim?
Yeah, actually we have in our school PNG we have ATL, that is Adult Tinkering Lab, where we do a lot of research and we make new things, and our teacher Sir Ivan, he help us and we do a lot of things, and yeah, we learn a lot from science, so that's why we like it.
Yes, we work on ATL, many models. Sir Ivan like guides us to many researchers or like whatever models we are making, and he takes us further, and also our school encourages us for doing so. Yes, we get support from our family as well and from the school also.
And over the years there are a lot of girls who have come up in the field of science and technology. What do you guys feel about that? They are breaking that glass ceiling and coming up in whether it's space technology or in general research and innovation, they are coming up. What do you guys feel about that?
I think that woman empowerment thing. So I guess like girls should take science sometimes, and like they should live up on the dreams, and like science is a basic thing that you should do. And I think girls should live up on the dreams by taking science, which is very good for them. And like people can recognize them more, and not only males but even female can do this.
And what about you?
Well, women along with men will definitely prosper in the future in the field of science.
And what about you?
Actually, I love physics a lot in science, like bit more than chemistry and bio, so I'd surely pursue my career in physics.
As if it wasn't enough that the festival is the largest science gathering, 3 Guinness World Records were also set during the course of the event. The first record was set when 1,598 school students attended a class on astrophysics and assembled working models of spectroscopes using nothing but discarded CDs and ordinary cardboard boxes. Astronomers use spectroscopes to study temperatures, chemical composition, and other aspects of celestial objects at distances of hundreds or millions of light years. The second record was set when 268 students successfully assembled radio kits from scratch. The feat was accomplished in 2 hours. The third record was set when a group of 415 school students came together to form the largest ever human image of a chromosome. The event was designed to inculcate the spirit of discovery in young minds to start their own explorations in the world of science and technology.
Till now, we have attended a lot of sessions of various directors of science institutions, and all of them has encouraged us to find that scientists hidden within us. So it's been like inspired all of us to a later extent.
And why did you take up science? Why are you interested in science as a field?
I have a keen interest in biology. I like studying about the body parts and how they are formed and what all compositions they have. So I want to be a biologist, and I will make my career in biology also. That's why I have taken science this time.
So did you see something here that will help you in becoming a biologist?
we have a workshop on biology, engineering also, biological engineering last day, and they told us about the tissue engineering and all, like how cancer are caused and how we can cure cancers. So it was really encouraging, and it has given me more wider like horizons to search on.
Right, and what all did you see in the festival? What was your interest?
First of all, I would like to pay gratitude to our Honorable Minister of Health and Welfare, Dr. Harshvardhan, for giving our school a greater opportunity to be a part of this huge event, and it was really an inspirational experience. I would surely be carrying a plethora of memories with me, and here I got to explore many things related to science, which brought me more interested, and then I got to know that yes, I can do many things in the field of science, even though I was not interested initially.
What about you guys? What all did you see? What inspired you at the Science Festival?
Actually, I'm very interested in computer science, and I attended the artificial intelligence workshop. It was a great experience for me, and I really loved the way they taught everything and explained in detail what and how can we just use artificial intelligence to help people around us.
We are coming from Kerala, EMA Higher Secondary School, Kondoti. This is for the third time we are participating in this India International Science Festival. Last time it was in Lucknow, and before that in Chennai. So here this program is actually providing big opportunities to the students. Actually during school days, no students will be getting such an opportunity. And this is actually igniting the young minds to find solutions to the burning issues of the society. And former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has said that science is the greatest gift to humanity, and it indeed is. And here the students are getting a lot of opportunity to find, to interact with the scientists and other eminent personalities, right? So these students are coming for the first time, and they are getting such a big exposure.
I would like to thank all the organizers of this IISF 2019, and this is the first time we are appearing for such a great exposure, and by this we got an opportunity to interact with the people of different part of India, and moreover that the people or the scientists from different part of the world, and we had a great chance to get the lectures of people from different institutions like IIT, NIT, etc., and we got great courage to learn on different part of India, not only in our native place Kerala or Malappuram. We have a courage to learn in different parts of India, like the burning cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, etc. And this is a great chance for us to study or to change the way of studying.
What all inspired you at the festival?
It's a great opportunity to participate in this IISF 2019. And moreover, studying with science, we can understand that traditional cultures and interact with them. We got a great interaction with popular scientists, and moreover, the syllabus in our textbooks, we have a wide classes by the lectures.
Not just technology, the festival also stressed on traditional fields of science. A conclave on health and wellness focused on Ayush or Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha and homeopathy. Leading doctors from across India converged to lay emphasis on India's ancient medical practices. They also had an advice for today's youngsters on how they can keep themselves away from disease.
I think we just need to go back to our roots. If we just, for example, I am working on yoga, I can definitely say that if you just devote, say, be a bit more regular in your lifestyle, just integrate yoga into your lifestyle, you'll be actually preventing your stay in hospitals later. You'll be spending less on medicines, you'll be less stressed, you'll be less anxious, and in this day when there is such a hectic lifestyle, I think a little extra time that you devote to your health by doing yoga, you can actually maximize your output.
Today is the time when everybody is just rushing. I mean, everybody is again rushing against the time, rushing against the competition. There is so much of competition, whether you are a small child I mean, you have a competition in the class, or your parents are asking you, "Uska bachcha itna अच्छा ये कर रहा है, तुम क्यों नहीं कर रहे?" So he is also leading a stressful life. Talk about family lady, she is also stressed. Talk of youngsters, they have got a lot of peer pressure and all. Talk of elderly, now there are no children for them to support. They are also leading a stressful life. So today, stress has become the real part of our life. The moment we start thinking and accepting whatever it is, this is the from where we have to go, and we can work ourselves, and we can definitely, come out of it.
Hello and welcome to Why Facts, our special segment where we bring you interesting facts of the day. I'm Shivali Khari, and today I will bring you some interesting facts about world's largest science festival, which is also called India International Science Festival. Here we go. Well, launched in 2015, India International Science Festival celebrates India's advancement in science and technology. It demonstrates how science can lead India towards becoming a developed nation in a very small span of time. Since its inception, the festival has been conducted 5 times, twice in Delhi, 3rd time in Chennai, then in Lucknow, and now in Kolkata. Do you know why Kolkata has been chosen the location for this festival this time? Because Kolkata is a home to many scientific institutions of India that have shaped Indian science. Well, the theme this year is Ryzen. Ryzen here means research, innovation and science empowering the nation. The aim of this festival is to bring science into people's daily lives, to bring STEM, that is science, technology, engineering and mathematics, to the lives of people into their daily routine. According to Union Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, it is important to inculcate love and passion for science in the students. It is important to bring out science out of the labs and make it a Jan Andolan. The unique platform for this festival has been created by Ministry of Earth Science, Department of Science and Technology and Vigyan Bharati. Every year the festival tries to be as inclusive as possible. There is a platform for women entrepreneurs, for young innovators, for Divyangjans as well as for northeastern people. In short, the festival helps India exhibit its soft power to the world in the field of science and technology. It is not just a helper in telling where we are in this field, but also we can track where we want to be in science and technology.